Hi Mountaineers, my name is Robert Giannini. I'm a junior industrial engineering student, and today I wanted to share some tips that can help you for the rest of your college career. There are three key activities that form the foundation of your success here: planning, studying, and surviving. Planning is often the first step we take towards achieving something, so it's important to stay organized. The first part of planning is simply writing down things as soon as you learn about them. Test days, upcoming assignments, and upcoming opportunities are all things you should capture as soon as possible. This not only prevents you from missing important deadlines or opportunities, but it can also help your studying. If you are able to plan ahead, you are able to engage your brain earlier. You are able to ask questions before the deadlines, which will not only improve your grades, but your relationships with professors as well. Planning can also help you maximize your free time. You are able to identify those uniquely busy days, as well as days where you can relax. A great habit to develop is first acknowledging those busy days, applying 100% effort towards those days, and then rewarding yourself afterwards. I've learned that planning your free time is just as important as planning your work, and it all starts with writing it down. Once you've developed your plan, the next step is to execute it, which often includes studying. I've learned that studying is a team effort. You can't put all the pressure on yourself, and you need to ask for help early on. I have spent countless hours in my professor's office hours, as well as various tutoring sessions. They are both incredible opportunities and resources, and your professors will start to catch on to your determination. Outside of these formal resources are also your peers. One of my favorite ways to meet new people is to actually find other people to study with. Having somebody else who's learning the same material with you step by step is a great way to learn and also make connections. Now, once you're comfortable with the material, the next step is to actually teach your peers. Teaching is one of the most effective means of learning, and it allows you to grow in so many ways. Not only are you reiterating and understanding the material, but you are also being exposed to new ways of looking at the problems. And in addition to the studying benefits, you are also growing as a communicator and a leader. And also, people tend to not forget those who help them in this manner, so don't be surprised if you make friends this way as well. Now, one of the most overlooked parts of college, in my opinion, is just surviving each day, and it can be challenging no matter your circumstances. You may have concerns for your future or previous issues that continue to bother you. What I've learned, though, is that you can only control the present. And the only way to improve on your current situation is by taking that first step. I would tell myself each morning freshman year that the hardest thing I would do that day is get out of bed. It sounds simple, but I knew that if I could just get started, I could finish anything. However, there are times where it's hard to keep things in perspective. It can feel as though answers don't exist, and it can be impossible to take that first step. Thankfully, we have people who can help. Career Services has amazing programs, and I myself am not ashamed to admit how much they've been able to help me. So please, if you or anyone you know is in need of help, don't be afraid to ask. Now, you are going to learn so many other tips that will allow you to ace classes, secure jobs, and be the best version of yourself. Throughout this process, however, you'll start with some basic strategies. First, remember the fundamentals of planning and start writing things down. Afterwards, reach out to people to expand your knowledge before passing it on to the next person. And finally, remember that by taking that first step each day, you are already accomplishing so much. Every day you decide to wake up and improve yourself is one step closer to an amazing life. Everyone watching this is capable of achieving greatness, and it often starts with just a few of these simple steps. Thank you.